Welcome, movie enthusiasts! Today, we are diving deep into the romantic drama Sanam Teri Kasam. Directed by the talented duo Radhika Rao and Vinay Sapru, this film is a heart-wrenching love story that beautifully blends emotion, music, and drama. Before going to review, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Sanam Teri Kasam hit the silver screen in 2016, featuring the fresh and dynamic pair of Harshvardhan Rane and Mawra Hocane in the lead roles. The movie is a poignant tale of love, sacrifice, and redemption, set against the backdrop of a vibrant yet challenging world. The story revolves around Saraswati Saru Parthasarthi, played by Mawra Hocane, a traditional South Indian girl who is ridiculed for her conservative looks and mannerisms. Her family, particularly her father, is highly protective and strict, making her life confined and devoid of personal freedom. Saru's character is a beautiful blend of innocence, dedication, and unyielding spirit. Despite facing constant rejection from potential suitors due to her appearance, Saru remains hopeful and resilient. Enter Inder Parihar, portrayed by Harshvardhan Rane, a brooding, misunderstood ex-convict with a tumultuous past. Inder's life is a stark contrast to Saru's. He is rebellious, rugged, and grappling with his own demons. He lives in the same building as Saru, and their initial interactions are far from amicable. However, as the narrative unfolds, Inder becomes an unlikely savior in Saru's life. The turning point in the film comes when Saru decides to undergo a transformation to shed her traditional image. She seeks help from Inder, leading to a series of events that drastically alter both their lives. Saru's makeover scene is pivotal, symbolizing not just a change in appearance, but also a metamorphosis in her confidence and outlook on life. Inder, despite his rough exterior, is touched by Saru's innocence and determination, and he begins to see her in a new light. As Saru's transformation garners attention and admiration, she finds herself entangled in a love triangle involving Abhimanyu Shastri, a charming and successful young man who represents everything she had ever dreamed of. However, the heart wants what it wants, and Saru's heart begins to gravitate towards Inder, who, unbeknownst to her, harbors deep feelings for her. The narrative is a roller coaster of emotions, with the chemistry between Saru and Inder being the heart and soul of the film. Their love story is depicted with a blend of tenderness and intensity, making it both relatable and aspirational. The supporting cast, including Manish Chowdhury and Murli Sharma, adds depth to the story, portraying characters that influence Saru and Inder's journey in significant ways. The film's soundtrack, composed by Himesh Reshammiya, is another highlight. Songs like Sanam Teri Kasam, Keech Meri Photo, and Hal-e-Dil perfectly complement the narrative, enhancing the emotional quotient of the film. The music beautifully captures the essence of love, pain, and longing, resonating with the audience on a profound level. Cinematographically, Sanam Teri Kasam is a visual treat. The filmmakers have skillfully used colors, lighting, and locations to enhance the storytelling. The transformation scenes, romantic sequences, and moments of despair are all visually compelling, drawing the audience deeper into the world of Saru and Inder. The climax of the film is both unexpected and heartrending. Without giving too much away, it's safe to say that the ending is a tearjerker, leaving a lasting impact on the viewers. The film's conclusion underscores the themes of unconditional love and the often tragic nature of true love. Sanam Teri Kasam is not just a love story. It's a narrative about personal growth, breaking free from societal norms, and the redemptive power of love. Saru's journey from a timid, conservative girl to a confident, self-assured woman is inspiring. Inder's transformation from a cynical, misunderstood man to someone capable of deep, selfless love is equally compelling. Let's see what are the skills of actors. In Sanam Teri Kasam, the actors deliver performances that are both compelling and memorable, showcasing their skills and bringing depth to the characters they portray. Harshvardhan Rane and Mawra Hocane, the leads, along with the supporting cast, contribute significantly to the film's emotional impact and storytelling. Harshvardhan Rane, playing Inder Parihar, demonstrates remarkable versatility and depth in his portrayal of a brooding, misunderstood ex-convict. His character is initially presented as rough and unapproachable, but as the story progresses, Rane masterfully unveils layers of vulnerability and tenderness. His ability to convey a wide range of emotions, from anger and pain to love and compassion, is impressive. Rane's intense gaze and restrained body language effectively communicate Inder's inner turmoil and past scars, making his transformation throughout the film believable and touching. His chemistry with Mawra Hocane is palpable, creating a dynamic that feels both genuine and moving. Mawra Hocane, as Saraswati Saru Parthasarathi, delivers a standout performance that captures the essence of her character's journey from a shy, traditional girl to a confident, self-assured woman. Hocane's expressive eyes and subtle facial expressions convey Saru's emotions with great nuance. Her portrayal of Saru's initial insecurity and subsequent transformation is both convincing and inspiring. Hocane brings a sense of innocence and purity to the role, making Saru's struggles and triumphs relatable and heartfelt. Her interactions with Rane are filled with chemistry and authenticity, adding depth to their evolving relationship. Manish Chowdhury, who plays Saru's strict father, adds another layer of complexity to the narrative. His portrayal of a protective, traditional father is powerful and nuanced. Chowdhury's stern demeanor and authoritative presence effectively communicate the character's rigid beliefs and concern for his daughter's future. Despite his seemingly harsh exterior, Chowdhury manages to evoke empathy for his character, especially as the story reveals the reasons behind his strictness and the impact of his actions on Saru's life. Murli Sharma, portraying the role of Inder's lawyer and confidant, brings a touch of wisdom and warmth to the film. His character serves as a guiding figure for Inder, and Sharma's performance adds depth to their relationship. His calm and composed demeanor contrasts with Inder's tumultuous nature, highlighting the bond between them. Sharma's portrayal is subtle yet impactful, providing moments of reflection and guidance that are crucial to Inder's character development. The supporting cast, including Vijay Raz and others, also deliver noteworthy performances that enhance the overall narrative. Riaz, in particular, adds a touch of humor and humanity to the film with his portrayal of a quirky yet kind-hearted character. His interactions with the main characters provide moments of levity and warmth, balancing the intense emotions of the film. The chemistry between the cast members is another strong point of Sanam Teri Kasam. The relationships between the characters, whether romantic, familial, or friendly, are portrayed with authenticity and depth. This chemistry elevates the emotional stakes of the story, making the audience invested in the characters' journeys and outcomes. The direction by Radhika Rao and Vinay Sapru allows the actors to shine, giving them the space to explore their characters fully. The director's vision and understanding of the characters are evident in the nuanced performances they elicit from the cast. The emotional beats of the story are handled with sensitivity, allowing the actors to deliver performances that are both powerful and resonant. Harshvardhan Rane's physicality and intensity bring a raw edge to Inder's character, making his internal struggles and eventual growth feel authentic. His performance is a blend of brooding intensity and tender vulnerability, creating a character that is both flawed and endearing. Mawra Hocane's transformation is equally compelling, with her performance capturing the essence of Saru's journey. Her ability to convey a wide range of emotions, from joy and hope to despair and heartbreak, makes Saru's story deeply affecting. Let's move to the evaluation part of our review. Creating a film like Sanam Teri Kasam involves a tremendous amount of effort, creativity, and coordination from a dedicated team of professionals. The effort that went into making this romantic drama is evident in every aspect of the film, from the writing and direction to the performances, music, and technical elements. The filmmakers, Radhika Rao and Vinay Sapru, took on the dual roles of writing and directing, showcasing their commitment to bringing a cohesive vision to the screen. Their storytelling approach focuses on the emotional depth and character development, which is critical for a romantic drama. Crafting a narrative that resonates emotionally with the audience requires a nuanced understanding of human relationships and emotions, and this duo successfully created a story that is both engaging and touching. Casting Harshvardhan Rane and Mawra Hocane in the lead roles was a strategic decision that paid off well. The casting process itself would have involved considerable effort to find actors who could embody the complex characters of Inder and Saru. Harshvardhan Rane's portrayal of a brooding, misunderstood ex-convict required him to bring a mix of intensity and vulnerability to the role, which he achieved through meticulous preparation and dedication to his craft. His physical transformation and the internalization of Inder's troubled past would have required a significant amount of effort, both mentally and physically. Mawra Hocane's performance as Saraswati Saru Parthasarathi was equally demanding. Portraying a character who undergoes a significant transformation from a conservative, shy girl to a confident woman involves a deep understanding of the character's psychological journey. Hocane's commitment to this role is evident in her ability to convey Saru's emotions subtly and convincingly. The transformation scenes, in particular, required not just physical changes, but also a shift in body language and demeanor, which Hocane managed with finesse. The music of Sanam Teri Kasam, composed by Himesh Reshammiya, plays a crucial role in setting the tone and enhancing the emotional impact of the film. Creating a soundtrack that complements the narrative involves collaboration between the composer, lyricists, singers, and the filmmakers. Reshammiya's compositions, which include songs like Sanam Teri Kasam, Keech Meri Photo, and Hal-e-Dil, are integral to the film's storytelling. The effort to produce music that resonates with the audience and aligns with the emotional beats of the film is immense. Each song is crafted to reflect the character's emotions and the overall mood of the film, adding depth and richness to the viewing experience. Cinematography, led by Chirantan Das, is another area where significant effort is evident. Capturing the essence of the story through visual storytelling requires a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of the narrative. The film's visual style, which includes the use of lighting, color palettes, and camera angles, enhances the emotional impact of key scenes. The transformation of Saru, the romantic moments between the leads, and the intense emotional scenes are all shot with a level of craftsmanship that adds to the film's overall aesthetic appeal. Production design and costume design are also critical components that required meticulous planning and execution. The sets, locations, and costumes all contribute to the authenticity and believability of the story. Creating a world that feels real and immersive involves collaboration between the production designer, art directors, costume designers, and the director. Each element, from the traditional South Indian attire to the modern outfits post-transformation, is carefully selected to reflect the characters' personalities and the film's overall theme. Editing, handled by Vinay Sapru, is the final step that brings all these elements together. The effort to create a seamless narrative that maintains the audience's engagement and emotional investment is immense. The pacing, transitions, and continuity are all carefully managed to ensure that the story flows smoothly. The editing process involves making tough decisions about which scenes to keep and which to cut, ensuring that every moment contributes to the overall narrative and emotional journey of the characters. The actors' performances, direction, music, cinematography, production design, costume design, and editing all reflect the collective effort and dedication of the entire team. Each department worked in harmony to create a film that is visually appealing, emotionally resonant, and narratively engaging. The film's marketing and promotional efforts also play a crucial role in its success. Promoting a film involves strategic planning and execution to reach the target audience and generate interest. From trailers and posters to interviews and social media campaigns, the effort to create buzz and anticipation around the film is immense. The film's release strategy, including timing and distribution, is also carefully planned to maximize its reach and impact. Sanam Teri Kasam is a product of immense effort and collaboration. The dedication of the cast and crew to bring this story to life is evident in every frame. The film's success lies in the seamless integration of various elements, all driven by a shared vision and a commitment to storytelling. The result is a romantic drama that not only entertains, but also leaves a lasting impression on the audience. The effort to make Sanam Teri Kasam involved a combination of creative vision, technical expertise, and emotional investment. Each member of the team, from the directors and actors to the technical crew and marketing team, contributed to creating a film that resonates with audiences and stands out in the genre of romantic dramas. This collective effort is what makes the film a memorable and impactful cinematic experience. Let's now see what are challenges faced by this movie. Creating Sanam Teri Kasam was fraught with numerous challenges, each requiring ingenuity, perseverance, and collaboration from the cast and crew. These hurdles span from pre-production to post-production, influencing various aspects of the filmmaking process and demanding creative solutions to ensure the final product resonated with audiences. One of the foremost challenges was casting the lead roles. Finding actors who could convincingly portray the complex characters of Inder and Saru was critical. Harshvardhan Rane and Mawra Hocane, relatively fresh faces in the industry at the time, were chosen after a rigorous selection process. Ensuring that these actors had the necessary chemistry and could effectively bring out the depth of their characters required extensive screen tests and rehearsals. The challenge lay in portraying the intense, brooding nature of Inder and the transformation of Saru from a conservative girl to a confident woman, demanding significant emotional range from both actors. Mawra Hocane faced the unique challenge of mastering the South Indian cultural nuances embedded in her character, Saraswati Saru Parthasarthi. Given her background and the cultural differences, she had to invest considerable time in understanding the mannerisms, traditions, and dialects to authentically represent a traditional South Indian girl. This preparation included language coaching, studying cultural behaviors, and adapting her body language to suit Saru's character, all of which required dedication and significant effort. Harshvardhan Rane, on the other hand, had to delve into the psyche of Inder, a character marked by a troubled past and emotional scars. Portraying such a layered character demanded intense emotional engagement and physical transformation. Rane had to balance Inder's rough exterior with the underlying vulnerability and capacity for love, requiring a nuanced performance that conveyed pain, resilience, and tenderness. This balancing act was a substantial challenge, necessitating deep introspection and method acting techniques. Another significant challenge was the film's music composition, crucial for enhancing the emotional narrative. Himesh Reshammiya, the music composer, had to create a soundtrack that not only complemented the storyline, but also resonated with the audience. The pressure to deliver songs that would become chartbusters while staying true to the film's emotional core was immense. Each song, from Sanam Teri Kasam to Keech Meri Photo, required careful composition, thoughtful lyrics, and the right vocal talent. Coordinating these elements and ensuring they aligned with the film's mood involved numerous recording sessions, revisions, and fine-tuning. Cinematography presented its own set of challenges. Capturing the essence of the film's romantic and dramatic elements required innovative use of lighting, camera angles, and locations. The film's visual narrative had to transition smoothly from Saru's conservative lifestyle to her transformation, reflecting her emotional journey. This demanded careful planning of each shot, with attention to detail in the set design and costume choices. The challenge was to maintain visual consistency while enhancing the storytelling through cinematographic techniques. Production design also posed significant challenges, particularly in creating authentic and aesthetically pleasing sets that reflected the characters' backgrounds and emotional states. The sets had to transition seamlessly with the narrative, requiring detailed planning and execution. This involved sourcing the right locations, designing sets that matched the cultural and emotional tone of the film, and ensuring that every element, from furniture to props, contributed to the story's authenticity. Costume design was another area where challenges abounded. Saru's transformation was pivotal to the story, and her costumes played a crucial role in depicting this change. Designing costumes that accurately represented her traditional background and later her modern, confident persona involved extensive research, multiple fittings, and collaborations with the directors to ensure alignment with the character's arc. Each outfit had to reflect Saru's evolving personality, requiring attention to detail and creativity from the costume designers. The editing process, led by Vinay Sapru, was also fraught with challenges. Creating a seamless narrative that maintained the audience's engagement required meticulous attention to pacing, continuity, and emotional flow. The challenge was to ensure that every scene contributed meaningfully to the story, balancing the romantic, dramatic, and transformational elements. This involved numerous iterations, making tough decisions on what to keep and what to cut, and ensuring that the final product was cohesive and compelling. Technical challenges in sound design and mixing also played a crucial role, ensuring that the dialogue, background score, and sound effects blended perfectly required advanced sound engineering skills. The sound had to enhance the emotional tone without overpowering the narrative, involving precise calibration and mixing. Marketing and promotional activities presented their own set of challenges. Creating a buzz around a film with relatively new faces required strategic planning and innovative marketing tactics. This involved coordinating press events, social media campaigns, and interviews to generate interest and anticipation. The challenge was to highlight the film's unique elements and emotional depth to attract a broad audience. Lastly, managing the logistics of the shoot was a complex challenge. Coordinating the schedules of the cast and crew, securing locations, and managing budgets required meticulous planning and execution. Unforeseen issues such as weather changes, technical glitches, and health concerns of the cast or crew needed prompt solutions to keep the production on track. The lead actors, Harshvardhan Rane and Mawra Hocane, faced intense emotional and physical demands throughout the filming process. Playing characters that go through significant emotional turmoil can be draining, and maintaining the emotional intensity for extended periods posed a challenge. The physical transformation scenes, especially for Saru, demanded long hours in makeup and costume, adding to the exhaustion. Ensuring cultural sensitivity and authenticity in portraying a South Indian character was crucial. Mawra Hocane, being of Pakistani descent, had to convincingly portray a traditional South Indian girl. This required not only learning the cultural nuances and language, but also understanding the deeper cultural context to avoid any misrepresentation or stereotypes. The filmmakers had to ensure that every cultural detail was accurate, from rituals to mannerisms, to maintain credibility. Shooting on location often brings unpredictability. Weather conditions can change abruptly, causing delays and requiring rescheduling. Outdoor shoots in particular are susceptible to weather disruptions. The team had to constantly monitor weather forecasts and have contingency plans in place. Managing the budget effectively was a significant challenge. Romantic dramas, while not necessarily requiring massive special effects budgets, still need a considerable investment in sets, costumes, music, and marketing. Finally, we can say Sanam Teri Kasam is a beautifully crafted film that resonates with anyone who has ever loved deeply and lost. It's a story that stays with you long after the credits roll, reminding you of the transformative power of love and the importance of staying true to oneself. If you're a fan of romantic dramas with depth and emotion, this film is a must-watch. Thank you for joining us in this review. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more movie reviews and discussions. Until next time, keep the love for cinema alive.